All right, Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakakurash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the Akim wa Akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Another video to the spirit. Your brother Malak from GMS Detroit. Hey, this is dealing with that thing that happened out here in Southwest Detroit. Now, let me see if I can pull something up real quick. I'm gonna just firstly say all the brothers are fine. You know, brothers out here in Great Millstone, Detroit are fine. You know, the water y'all, you know, brothers are checking in on us and whatnot. But we're all fine. This happened in the area where Northern Kingdom lives in Detroit. You have East Side, you know, east of 94 freeway, West Side, west of 94 freeway. Then you have Southwest, which is, you know, the Southwest section of Detroit. And that is where mostly Northern Kingdom stays in Detroit. They have a heavy Latino population, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican, all that good stuff. Now, the official story is that a water line broke, releasing all these hundreds of thousands of gallons of water, right? That froze over, obviously, because we're in wintertime. It gets cold here. And I was letting all the videos get out there that I could. I was just letting all the information get out as much as I could before I did a video on it. But a word on the street is, y'all, that this was done on purpose, because what else is going on right now? Ice. Coincidentally, ice, baby. ICE is out here snatching folk up, and they've been having a heavy presence in Southwest because of the fact that a lot of Latinos, right, they have family members there. They'll help their family members come into the country legally, and then some also illegally. So word on the street is that this was done on purpose to get them up out of their houses and to be snatching them up, because that's exactly what's happening. As these people are being forced to flee their homes because of this water, many of them are finding themselves getting snatched up by ICE all at the same time, y'all.
Camino, loco, puta madre, ese está perro, señores. Yo ya me voy para la casa, ahora sí no tengo que salir. Mucha atención a todos los que están aquí. Vayan a supermercado a comprar sus comidas, porque va a haber nieve mañana.
I'm not the best Spanish speaker, but I caught some of that, right? Son of a bitch. Right? What'd she say? Something going on here. I'm assuming she's, you know, referring to the freezing water and the ice. She was just cursing. She was doing a whole lot of so-called curse words. Right? Oh, that's it for this scroll. Okay, I got more clips. But you see, you know, this is what's going on. And hey, man, the Heavenly Father. See, let's get this real quick concerning the prophecy of Issachar, right? The Heavenly Father is discomfiting Northern Kingdom, because Northern Kingdom has gotten quite comfortable here in America, working and building for the white man, right? Having an evil eye towards their brother. And Jacob's trouble, you know, is looking like it's starting with them. But let's get this real quick, right? Let's get this with the prophecy with Issachar. Genesis 49 and 14. It says, Issachar is a strong ass couching down between two burdens. This is prophecy, right? Issachar, specifically Mexicans, settled in America. The two burdens is the two land masses that assist between what? North and South America, right? Verse 15, and he saw that rest was good, and the land that it was pleasant, and bowed his shoulder to bear, and became a servant unto tribute. So Issachar, right, you know, they took up that land, right? You know, they sailed over here, Northern Kingdom as a whole. They chose that land, took it up. Time passed. Esau comes over here, conquers everybody. And this man he's bowed the shoulder and made himself a servant unto Edom willingly, especially, and all of Northern Kingdom has, but especially Issy. And they're over there, despite all of the hard work that the Latinos have done for America and for white people, they're still treated like shit. And this is something, I'm pretty sure I'm not the first one to say it, but I've been saying it. If the Latinos, the amount of hard work that they put into building up America over these past decades and centuries, if they would have put that same ingenuity into Mexico, Mexico would be the number one country in the world. Mexico would be in the position that America is in. All the work that they've done here, all the houses, all the roads, all the infrastructure, right? All the maintenance that they've done here in this country and been treated like shit, if they had done it in their own, the roles would be reversed, but that wouldn't fit prophecy. So here it is, they're servants unto tribute, and they get treated like dog piss. And they seem to not mind. They seem to not mind. It says what? He saw that rest was good. So they can get a house, get a casa, right? Get a wife. I don't know the word wife. I know what women, mujeres, right? Get a woman, right? Have a couple. Somebody's calling me. 1 second, y'all. It's lucky, y'all. I had a call, lost my train of thought. But what I was effectively saying, the last I can remember, is that our people, Northern Kingdom, be cooning and they be getting mistreated. So the Lord is giving them some trouble now. We're seeing these things happen to them. I remember now. I want to pull up a map. Hang on. All right, here we go. I'm just pulling up the map of Detroit. So I'm just trying to give you all an example of what we're, it's called Southwest, right? Literally, you see right here, Mexican Town. This area is right next to Canada. I wish I could draw like a line, like a pin, pull it up on the screen. But this is the area where they're concentrated. They're around particular couple of freeways, particular streets, right? That's where all this freezing was happening. You have other parts of Detroit, we all, us brothers, we all don't live in Detroit, so we're fine. This was the area affected. Okay, this is a good example right here. This little fucked off trapezoid. It's like a triangle and a rectangle put together. This is the area where they be heavy. So that's where they were mainly getting afflicted at. All right, hey, you see, these different stop marks on the freeway. This is where shit was shut down at. So going back, I'm just letting y'all see a visual representation. It wasn't all of Detroit being affected. It was Southwest, and this is where it's a whole bunch of El Supermercado, right? These is Latin places, Armando's, La Fiesta ice cream, right? They got all their restaurants, all their businesses, and coincidentally, it froze up over there. It got iced. All right, so coming back here, just gonna let y'all see more footage. Right, shit look crazy, man. It look like something out of a movie. So let me get the next one. Here we go. So once again, this is mainly Northern Kingdom. This is like 90% Northern Kingdom. You got some niggas mixed in there, you got some Arabs in there, but this section of Detroit is known for housing Northern Kingdom. And it's actually funny, the way that this patch of Detroit is designed, it's designed the same way where Latino communities are designed in most parts of America, right? I've been to Chicago, I've been to other places in the States, and the places where Northern Southern Kingdom lives, the houses, the backyard is in the front, right? The fencing out front, houses. I'm talking about, nigga, if you turn sideways to piss, you're gonna be peeing on your neighbor house. Little space from house to house. I already said the backyard is out in the front, right? Chihuahuas out. Trailers, you know, because everybody got their taco stand business. They're all, neighborhoods is all built the same everywhere, and they all living the same, acting the same. All right, and Esau knows this. Esau said he didn't let you people live like this because he cares about you. And now he's coming down with that hammer, and they starting to feel it. In this place, the rest was not good. It is not siesta, all right? Because you have fiesta, which is the party, then siesta, and that's, you know, part of the prophecy. Well, they'll chill for a minute, they eat on, and then get back to work, right? Well, that era is gone. We're in the era of Esau coming down with hell, the devil coming down, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And word on the street, y'all. Let me see. This is super awesome. They immediately took accountability. So see, here goes some coons took accountability. I mean, so what? They did it, nigga. Don't matter if they took accountability. Man, if y'all give Esau, oh my God, man. Esau gets so much grace, but your black ass and my black ass don't. Says, I'm liking the accountability and the precise details they gave us. I pray for those families, especially with this weather. It's hard emotionally and physically. Fuck out of here, man. I give a fuck if they took accountability, nigga. They did it. So the breaking of the line was on the city's part, y'all. Yup, and look at this. Yup, one of the comments right here. They trying to make all the illegals come out. Think about it. And these people aren't going to think about it. Their brains are their spirit is blocked. They ain't going to think about it. And another thing, so all this infrastructure that got flooded out, and that's another thing, right? This is how gentrification works. All this infrastructure, things that, you know, were there that have to get torn down and removed. What's going to get set up in their place, y'all? Huh? You think it's going to be more houses? No. More gentrification, more Edomite housing and businesses. And they're doing it in Detroit, y'all. There's certain, first coming to the truth, while I was up here in Detroit, I actually did live in Detroit with the brothers for a minute on East Side. Lived in Detroit. It was broke down, beat, raggedy, right? Years go by. For the most part, brothers done got the fuck on, right? Got our paper together. And we go through certain parts, y'all. It's fucking unrecognizable. There was one street in particular, I'm not gonna say the name. Man, I drove through there not too long ago. I said, man, this shit looks so safe. Edomites could walk down it with they little kids. I'm talking about all the ground redone, all the roads. Shit repainted, markets up. I couldn't believe what the fuck I was seeing. I was seeing it real time in my life. Gentrification. So what do you think they're gonna do with this? This is how Esau gets down, little by little, step by step. He removes you, he kills you, he wipes you the fuck out, and he makes it look inconspicuous. He makes it look innocent. Oh, a flood like this could happen to anybody. Y'all did that shit on purpose for a multitude of reasons. All right, the ultimate thing behind it, I'll just get right to it, is Sirach 12th chapter. Jake. Sirach 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Plain and simple, y'all. I love how they took accountability. They just nigga, they flooded you out. It don't matter if they took accountability. Our people love the enemy. They love Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Y'all gonna keep trusting in him, and he's gonna keep backstabbing you. Every time he keeps screwing us over. Constantly. And you can say, oh man, y'all tripping, y'all conspiracy theorists. They didn't do that on purpose. Okay, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. They didn't do it on purpose. What's gonna happen now to all that land? Gentrification is gonna happen. Without a doubt. That's what's gonna happen. And that's not a conspiracy, nor is it a theory. Y'all keep falling for the same fucking okie doke. And they keep doing it. Bitch, if my jab cross is working, I'm gonna keep hitting you with it. Then I'm gonna speed it up and just get you up out of there. Y'all keep falling for the same shit behind this, man. I can read this next verse, but I'm mainly going to verse 10 because I got I think one more clip I wanted to show. Let me see. This ain't gonna be a long son of a bitch. This ain't gonna be long, just wanted to highlight this situation. Esau's a motherfucker. Okay. DGL, they ain't paying for shit, whatever. Y'all know how they still ain't paid for what happened in Flint. Motherfuckers still ain't got their Flint water checked. That's that bullshit that they tell you people to ease you over, and it works like a fucking charm every time. You're not gonna get a new house, you're not gonna get a new car, insurance ain't gonna cover all of it. You people are gonna be screwed per usual. Get your fucking head out of your ass.
Guys, all our basement is flooded. We've been calling since 1 a.m. for help and nobody has came to help us.
Better turn that Tahoe into a lifeboat. Shit, better convert that Z71, knock the wheels off that bitch and make it float, god damn it. So I'm just letting y'all see the footage. Calling for help. Calling who for help? Not on Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. You was calling on the white man. But had you been serving the Lord in the first place, you wouldn't have got put in that shit. None of us did. We all good over here. This Northern Kingdom's wake up call. Hey, stop playing, Jake. Y'all are niggas too. Y'all are Israelites too. And y'all are enemies as far as Esau Edom is concerned. Just because you're a little bit lighter and brighter, you're not excluded. Y'all getting y'all nigga wake up call. Right. So after all this flooding and shit is going on, it says what? HSI continues to make immigration related arrests in Southwest Detroit, which is specific to who? Northern Kingdom. So after all this flooding just happened, y'all, ICE is out there rounding them up, lock, stock, and barrel. Throw the noose around them, hog tying them in the cold. Bitch, you try to, man, I'm fighting in the cold. It's too cold to be getting snatched up and deported. Run, little Issy, run. God damn it. This is what these people, they didn't say, you know what, man, they're going through a national disaster. Let's just, let's at least give them a week. Nope. Get right down on them. And who do they mainly hire to do it? Fellow Northern Kingdom, fellow, Spanish speaking Latinos, right? They speak the language. They know, the hiding spots. That's how these people get down, y'all. It's not a conspiracy, nor is it a theory. This is what you're dealing with. All right, I'm going to end with this. I want to get this specifically out of verse 5. Psalm 67. Right at verse 5. It says, they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? Right. So they do these deeds in the dark. And they spring these plans into action. believing that they're covered by plausible deniability, all these different terms that exist, which for a long time Esau has been able to do evil throughout the world without discovery. But now, due to it being the times of prophecy, right, the latter days, he's being discovered. That's what this internet is for, so that this truth can get out, and so that this man's malice and all of his evil can be revealed unto the world. Right? Knowledge has been increased on all ends. So that's it, y'all. I just wanted y'all to see what's going on. I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham. It's like, y'all, I don't know why it keeps doing that. I was only off it for like a minute. I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakakwadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim, Wa Akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Shalom.